Greetings, good people. Welcome back to the channel. All right, y'all. Let me ask y'all a question. Okay. Does it matter that most people think that Kandi, quote unquote, can't sing? Yeah, I know they be making fun of her voice and stuff like that, but does that really matter in the grand scheme of things? I feel like if she's gotten this far and she's accomplished this much by quote unquote not singing to some people's liking, then she must be doing something right, right? Now, I know when people make fun of Candy's voice, it does hurt her feelings, rightfully so, but she was correct when she said in her episode of Speak on It, she was correct when she said that she has a distinctive voice, okay? Now, on her recent episode of Speak on It, right, she addresses Tamar and Latasha for two separate reasons, but they both insulted Kandi by talking about her vocals, okay? And when she was talking about it, she did get emotional, rightfully so. Not You could tell that there was emotion in her voice. You know, when Candy's voice gets to trembling and it goes all high, low, all over the place, that she's a little bit perturbed. So let's play this video where she pretty much addresses Latasha, and then I'll go into showing a tweet that Tamar posted. I ain't giving too much of Tamar. I did a completely separate video where Kandi pretty much broke down the lies that Tamar told about Todd and Kandi, quote unquote, threatening her. So that's a separate video. Be sure to check that out. All right, so let's take a listen to what she had to say. Like to hear it? Here it goes.
Actually made a joke about my voice in her video, in her Speak on It.
But they needed you to sing on her song on the Escape album.
No, no. This is the part that is like really corny of her to me. You are trying to clown a person's voice whose voice is leading on half the hits that is your claim to fame.
Oh, we can't play that. We can't play that. We can't play that. Okay. We definitely can't play that. That's Tonight, the song Tonight. Okay, once they get past this. Okay, that's Kandi singing. Sing, Kandi.
That you've ever been on, which is Just Kicking It, is the voice that you've been clowning or that you're clowning in your video. I'm cool. You know, I can go back and forth with other people. She actually made a joke about, or I don't even go back and forth with them really, but other people can try to make jokes about my voice or whatever. But me and you are in a group together. We supposed to make money together. We supposed to hit the stage together. You've been hearing my voice all these years as you making money off of it, right? But you on your video trying to make jokes about my voice. The same voice whose has accomplished more than you with your amazing voice that you try to put out there that you have. Like, I've been on other hits that's bigger than you.
She sure has.
Now,
this is a video where Tamika pretty much says that she was talking about not stealing $30K from her sister. And she says that she tried to be Candy's friend, but she's a crybaby and she cried about not singing lead. This is what Latasha claims. So this is a little bit of a clip from that. And you guys notice that she's promoting her her gospel single in the back. You see the picture?
And I need to find out what it is. And when I found out, yeah, she was upset about me singing lead. Listen, I ain't never had no problem with her singing lead. Go ahead, girl.
And then they played this video from Kandi, a clip from Kandi singing from Real Housewives of Atlanta. And then she started laughing after the clip ended. I can't play the audio, child, but that didn't sound the best. All right. Here's the thing. I just feel like I think Candy's going to be all right. Hold on. They're going to show the part where she was laughing. Oh.
hell no.
And I need to find out.
So Latasha did this whole video where she made fun of Candy's vocals, basically. And in Candy's Speak on It, if you guys didn't get an opportunity to watch it in its entirety, there was a portion where Kandi said, you know, do I make fun of you and those tired runs that you've been singing since 1993. She was like, I could have, but I didn't. So you could tell in Kandi's tone and even in her body language in the video that she doesn't like the fact that people are clowning her about her voice. And I understand. I totally get it. All right. Now, after that, let me see. After that, Tamar, she posted something to Twitter. She's been going on a Twitter rant, child, trying to get Kandi's attention. And Kandi pretty much posted that Todd didn't walk up on her though. You're making up narratives. He was pulling me away. Okay, this is when Tamar accused Todd and Kandi of wanting to fight her. The story done changed 3 times. Tamar didn't even realize that she was telling 3 different stories in her Instagram live. Anyway, so Tamar reposted and she wrote the caption, "At some point, you need to get help for the lies you tell." Tamar's telling somebody this. I can't. "It really makes no sense at this point. Just own it, apologize, and move on. Y'all sat there and made a whole skit up. It happened. You can't change it. Y'all are bullies, and you just tried to bully someone that don't care." And then Tamar went on to post pictures with her and Escape, which was very misleading, because that photo is not a new photo. It was from years prior. So you guys know how Tamar gets down, child. You know how Tamar gets down. She loves drama. Another thing that I saw all over Twitter concerning all of this drama, right? Everybody's coming at Kandi. I noticed that people were talking about how Kandi is money hungry. Okay, listen, I know everyone talks about Kandi getting to the bag, quote unquote, and some people, even the ones that Kandi has helped, will envy you for what you have, Kandi. Charge it to the game, okay? Again, Tamar, she posted pictures with Escape, and Taj from SWV, she recently confirmed on a live that she did what some Twitter users already pointed out, and that was that picture that Tamar posted was from a show that Tony Braxton and SWV did years ago. And Taj, she pretty much acknowledged that she don't want no parts in any mess. Okay, Taj is like the peacemaker, and she doesn't really care for the drama. And I'm glad that she did clear that up, and she did kind of separate herself. Tamar makes a fool of herself everywhere she goes. Is it just me? It's like foolishness is her second nature. It's second nature to her. Anyway, another thing that I noticed on Twitter is some people criticizing Kandi for being money hungry and greedy, right? Like I said, and I can see why some would say that. However, Kandi not only takes care of herself and her children, she also takes care of her family and relatives along with being an employer, right? I was having this conversation with somebody just the other day, and I think that people forget, not that they have to remember, but they see Kandi on reality TV. They know that most people know the history of Escape, yada, yada. But I don't think they look at Kandi as like a human being. She's just a reality TV star. I feel like that's a lot of responsibility that most will never understand nor experience, right? When you have people financially dependent on you, that requires another level of hustle, right? So people saying, Kandi, get to the bag, Burress. Some people get it. Some people just won't understand. So listen, Kandi, some people ain't gonna relate, okay? I just look at it like the people that she employs, they have families that they have to take care of. And Kandi doesn't strike me as the type of person that like doesn't give a F about the people that she employs and helps. So listen, it takes money to run a business, right? And she has several. So not to mention the legalities behind running all of these businesses. So I would like to believe that Kandi only addressed all of this because her supporters wanted her to, but her resume speaks for itself. And, if she wants to clap back at the help, she is more than entitled to do so, in my opinion. All right. Everyone was dying for her to speak on it when Tamar did that ridiculous live lying. Now, listen, Tamar could be telling the truth, but I choose not to believe her based on past behavior. But anyway, truth be told, this Escape Tamar drama is going to benefit Kandi the most. That's my opinion. You watch and see. All right. So what I want y'all to do is drop down in the comments and let me know what you think. Are you keeping up with all of this nonsense on Twitter? Lily is on Twitter basically kind of distancing herself from Kandi, it seems, because I think Kandi did invite Lily, who is one of the members from SWV, on to speak on it. And I think Lily respectfully declined. Coco is doing interviews with Carlos King, and it seems like they both shading Kandi. Carlos is very interesting. Make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, she_RoyalB. All right. And keep up with this stuff if you care. Okay. Drop down in the comments, though, and share your thoughts. All right. That's all I got. Ain't got no more. I love you for watching. As always, until next time.